Hey friends, it's me Stace. Today I'm making a card for Kokorosa Studio, and this is using, I believe it's called the Umbrella and Boots die. How fun is that? And then we have the inside as well. Alright, so to get started, you will need a piece of cardstock. This is Spring Rain from Paper Tray Ink. This is 8.5 by 5.5. You want to score that at 4 1/4 to create the card base. Then we have an accent color. This is Saffron Spice. This piece measures 4 by 5 1/4. You will need 2 white pieces. This one measures 4 by 5 1/4. This one is 3 3/4 by 5. And the dies look like this. So you have the boots, the umbrella, and the raindrops. How super cute, right? All right, so to save time, I already went ahead and die cut those out. So I cut one of the umbrellas out in pattern paper. I cut another one out in blue. And I also cut the boots out in blue as well. All right, so what I want to do on the blue one is cut the handle off and also the top of that. And I'm going to take my glue. I'm using art glitter glue. And I'm going to put some glue on this handle. Just like that. And then take this handle and put it on top of that one. So now we have a blue handled umbrella. I'm going to do the same for the top piece right here. Put a little bit of glue on that one. I'm going to go and grab my tweezers. And then put that on the very top. Just like that. Get it on there straight. Now what I'm also going to do is take a gem. And I believe they're right over here. And I'm going to grab one of them and put it on top of that blue piece. Okay, so that's what our umbrella looks like now. All right, we can set the umbrella aside. Now, for the raindrops, I tried a number of things. I tried the blue cardstock. I didn't like that. I tried white cardstock. I didn't like that. I tried glittery cardstock, did not like that. What I ended up using was vellum, so I have that here. So what I first want to do is take my smaller white piece, my 3 3/4 by 5, and I'm going to take my vellum and just tear it. And I'm going to glue this to the bottom of this piece. I wanted the illusion that the boots look like they're in water. Alright, so what I want to do is just put some glue on the very bottom of this piece. Just a thin layer all the way across. Then take my vellum and put it on top. And then we'll just cut off the extra. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over, cut off the extra. You know, if you have the, I believe it's called Glossy Accents. I believe that's what gives you the wet look. You can use that as well. But I thought, you know, I use what I have, so I'm using vellum. Okay, that's how that looks. So it's just very subtle, but it's there. All right, now I want to do my stamping. I'm using Saffron ink, Saffron Spice. This is the same color as my accent color here. This is made a stamp set called Birdie Says, and I'm using the greeting that says, "Sorry you're under the weather." And I'm going to ink up my stamp. I'm going to stamp that. I'm going to bring it down toward me so I can see it better. In the lower left-hand corner, not on my vellum. Okay, just like that. All right, now we can take our umbrella. I'm going to flip it over, add some foam squares to it. I'm actually going to adhere all this together first. Now that my stamping is done, I feel safe. I can go ahead and adhere it. All right, let's grab our white piece. Okay, that's going to go on top of the saffron layer there. Just like that. And then this is going to get here to our part front. going the right way. I've been known to put it in there upside down. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our umbrella. Before I do that, I want to take my bone folder and just ever so slightly curl the handle. So I'm going to put my umbrella on and then take my glue. The very bottom underside of the handle, I'm going to put a little bit of glue there, just so that handle doesn't stick all the way down and just has that little bit of a 3D effect to it. Okay, so that's what that looks like. You can see a slight bend in the handle, hopefully. All right, now we have our raindrops. I put them in the red bowl because I was not able to see them. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put about 3 dots of glue on each side of the umbrella, and then grab our pieces of vellum and go ahead and lay them on there. Oops. And I'm using these backwards tweezers. I'm having a heck of a time with them. Alright. Keep on forgetting I have to squeeze to let go. There we go. Okay. And then one more right there. Alright, so we have our 3 on that side. Let's do our 3 on this side. You can do more than this, but I thought, you know, 3 on each side is fine. And I do like working in odd numbers. And you can ever so slightly see the glue from under the vellum. And it's very, very subtle. Okay, so hopefully you can see our little raindrops there. All right, now we have our boots. These boots are absolutely adorable. Look how cute they are. I can see myself using these for Santa boots. So just because this is like an umbrella and boot card, you know, think about the boots. You can make them be cowboy boots or Santa. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. All right, so that's what the card front looks like. So that little bit of vellum just gives you the illusion that there's water there. All right, let's go ahead and do the inside of the card. And for that, I have a piece of 4 by 5 1/4. Again, that same glue. I'm going to put 3 dots there. And in my white bowl, I have my blue dots, or my blue raindrops. And I'm just going to use 3 on the inside. Get that over there a little bit more. Okay, one more. It's a very easy card. And yeah, this is great for somebody who's under the weather. You know, you can, if you have that kind of stamp, or you could just handwrite it there. Somebody who's saving, you know, like if it's a newly married couple, they're saving for like a rainy day fund. You can put a gift card on the inside. All the fun ways you can use this card. I'm really excited about the boots for a Santa Claus card. All right, oops, I got my glue over here. All right, let's go ahead and adhere this on the inside. Okay, hang on. My paper is sticking before I want it to. There we go, now it's all bent. All right, that's fine. Okay, so there is the finished card. There is, where's the card I just made to show you? Oh, right here, under my glue. Okay, there's that card there. And I do have a card kit for you. I do include all the pieces. Now you'll see inside a baggie is where I put the blue raindrops as well as the vellum raindrops. But I include the envelope. You'll also receive this card with an envelope as well. To win the card kit, leave me a comment below saying you want to be entered in the card kit and leave me either a raindrop, umbrella, or boot emoji. This way I can see that. And if you do another card kit, make sure you watch this coming Sunday's video to see if you won the card kit. All right, my friends, that is it. A super simple rainy day card with a fun umbrella, little pair of booties, and some raindrops. Any questions, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.